Hello everyone and welcome back to Shattered Hopes News. Today we have some new teasers, some progression updates, and a couple new OSTs. So if you are excited for that, like and subscribe and let's get into it. So first off, we have this teaser for something made by IP Lots of Blood 23. There was also text with the image stating, "I won't fail this time. My time as a blank was not for nothing." Now, unlike most things, I have no idea who this could be for, so if you guys could tell me at all in the comments, that would be nice to know. Next up, we have the full render for Pace Noli, based on Pace from Sonic and the Black Sun, like I covered in my last video. Modeled by Terusida, and the render made by Zelvin Huzo. I love this render. This skin is really well detailed, and I can't wait for Sonic and the Black Sun and Sonic fans in general to get their hands on it. Next up, we have an announcement for a collab called Machinima Mix-Up, drawn by Alden, with skins based on popular Machinima characters like Bob and Ron, and I don't recall any other Machinima characters, but I'm sure there'll be skins too. I shall move swiftly forward before this becomes more awkward. Next up is our first look at the interior of the lobby, build and decor made by Across, Neobegon, and Anto. The image has the chalkboard and what I assume to be the results screen area where the final survivors appear after a round. There's various doodles on the chalkboard of various characters, as well as some "I was here" doodles from the devs, which is cute. I can't wait to see what the full lobby will look like, as the devs have said it will be pretty massive. Following this, we have a progress sneak peek of the game's timer made by Monouns. So this is neat, an interesting stopwatch type timer. Not really much to say on this, just a very cool timer design, and I can't wait to see how that looks and feels in the game. Next up, we have an update from the main concept artist and lore writer Builder Egg, stating that Cool Kid and John Doe have been decided to have entirely new movesets for the release of Shattered Hopes. They will no longer have their movesets they had from Forsaken and will be replaced with fresh new ones. So expect to see updates on these in new movesets eventually in the coming weeks. Next up, we have some OSTs that got announced. First up being Void's Calling, Noli's chase theme, made by Prism. This is an official upload by Prism, as there have been people unofficially uploading his music before the official OST is uploaded. I ask to all of you that you wait for the official OSTs to release instead of making your own unofficial versions without the creator's permission. With that out of the way, next is John Doe's chase theme called Crucifixion, made by Simcreo7. I listened to this one and it's pretty good. Definitely not what I expected for a John Doe chase theme, but it definitely fits in my opinion. And finally, we have the 30-second OST made by Zocarp. This is the OST that will play when 30 seconds are left in the round. Again, with any music that's shown in these videos, all three of these OSTs will be in the description for you all to check out for yourselves if you're interested. Next up, we have some new loading screens to show off. First is this one of 1X made by Cactine, showing him using his eye in some way, as well as him having his zipper mouth, which he doesn't in his model. Very interesting. Next is of what looks to be Noli, made by Alden, showing his mask and face splitting apart with the voice star in the middle. The last loading screen here, made by Alden again, is the most interesting. This one shows the lobby with the entities of this realm watching over. The devs have stated that the replacements for the Spectre are not just one being, but a council of multiple entities observing the survivors. So seeing them here for the first time is very intriguing. Next up, we have two more renders that were just revealed as I was making this video, one being one you will all probably have hoped to see. First, there is a render and model for the remake of Cupcake's Cool Kid, the model made by Scorpio, and the render made by Sun, with the original design made by Mirage. This remake of Cupcakes is meant to be more inspired by the Smile HD My Little Pony animation than the original Cupcake skin. I definitely like how this looks and hope it does the original justice. Secondly, and my final thing to show in this video, is the render for Zip Bomb, or Zip for short. Render made by Kakari and model by Scorpio. If you don't remember, Zip will be the replacement for Taff and goes by he/she pronouns. She uses a prosthetic arm to deploy bombs, and he has a zipped up mouth which limits her ability to speak. I really dig this render and can't wait to see more of Zip Bomb and what he can do. And that's it this week, guys. If you liked what you saw and want to see more about Shattered Hopes, be sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on the notification bell to be notified, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, lots of love, happy holidays, drive safe. Bye for now.